Cooking in the house in my room, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord. No Carolina, I was licking on booty and a whole lot of vagina. Eat a booze with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube, make it chip, like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I gotta get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. Please don't get me started.
So it was two Spanish brothers, Limpio and Susio, right? Susio was a good kid. Susio grew up going to school, doing the right thing, did his chores, kissed his mother goodbye before he went to school in the morning, got good grades and everything. The brother Limpio, hard-headed, knucklehead, never wanted to do no chores. Storm out the house in the morning. He didn't want to give his mother a kiss. His mother be like, boy, give me a kiss. No, man, that's nasty. You always want to kiss me with your wet kisses. Get in trouble in school. Bully kids. Touch little girls' butts. So Susio grew up to be a law-abiding citizen. Girlfriend, one woman man. Eventually had a child, took care of his child, had a good city job, you know what I'm saying, worked his job, had a nice little degree, didn't do no drugs, didn't really hang out. But Limpio grew up, multiple women, real fly guy, all the ladies loved him, name popping in the streets, he in the club heavy. Everybody know him. You know what I'm saying? Limpio. Clean in Spanish. Limpio, because he fly, clean. The brother Susio never liked to get fly. Dress regular. Didn't like jewelry. He was like a plain dude, man. His wife, he was a plain Jane. Nobody really didn't fuck with Susio. Because Susio was like a square. He was like a cornball. He was like a bozo. But Susio was solid. Limpio, running through the streets, shooting niggas, moving bricks, getting a lot of money. Eventually, Susio moved with his girlfriend. They got married, and you know they did the family thing with the kid. Limpio rising in power in New York City, but eventually Limpio gets killed. When Limpio gets killed, dudes is praising him. His murals, all type of graffiti artists is putting murals on the wall. Everybody walking around with his face on their shirt. Don Diva magazine did an article on him. Limpio, clean, Limpio, clean. The brother Susio comes to the funeral. You know, people like, hey, Susio, what up, bro? You know, where you been, man? You know, joking on him. But Susio got his life together. Susio's intelligent with degrees. Limpio didn't have no GED, no nothing. He just was in the streets. He was a fuck up his whole life. Susio did the right thing his whole life. In Spanish, Susio is dirty. Susio did the right thing his whole life. And he never really was dirty. He just didn't dress fly. He dressed regular. He was a Levi jean nigga and a Chuck Taylor nigga. Susio did everything right in life. Limpio did everything wrong. But everybody loves Limpio. Everybody praises Limpio. He's on all the t-shirts. He's in the Don Diva magazine. Limpio was a real nigga. Limpio didn't take care of none of his kids. Limpio killed people. Susio took care of his kids. Susio did everything that a man's supposed to do. This is the reality of life, right? Everybody flocks towards the negative. Everybody glorifies the negative. Everybody praises the bad guy and make the bad guy look like he's good, and they make the good guy look like he's bad. Our minds is twisted. Our minds is contaminated. Society has been exploited, manipulated, and fornicated with. When a person do all the wrong things and you praise him, and a person do all the right things and you shit on him and you make fun of him and stuff like that. But now let's deal with alternative thinking. The real praise and the real victory for Susio was that he was alive with his family and he was at peace. He didn't have to look over his shoulder. He didn't have to do evil to get his money. His life was clean. His good deeds outweighed his bad deeds. Limpio had a lot of headaches, always looking over his shoulder. Before he parked his car to go to his house, he circled the block like 10 times. He didn't trust his girl. He thinks she's trying to steal from his stash. That's not a way to live. Always looking over your shoulder, not trusting nobody. You never really love nobody. You greedy. You hoardy. You just shallow. Everything is clothes, bottles, drugs, shooting, killing. And no matter how good we romanticize that shit is a shallow, useless life. But everybody praised Limpio and everybody shitted on Susio. But in the reality of a sane mind, an intelligent mind, and a wise mind, Susio is really Limpio and Limpio is really Susio. So we living in a world where right is wrong and wrong is right. And y'all people got to be mindful of this. So what? I don't give a fuck if you do all the good deeds in the world. You don't need praise, because your praise is your peace. Peace is priceless. Serenity is sovereignty. So your blessings comes in nobody being around you, no headaches, no artificial love, no ducking, no overlooking your shoulders or whatever. Let's not look for anybody to praise us, because the world don't owe us nothing. The world don't owe us nothing. But while you here, leave your mark, make your mark, and be influential, and be inspirational, and leave something behind for others to catapult off of, so you could be deified through deeds and actions. Iron. Intelligence rule over negative nonsense. And oxygen.